Hey, welcome back to Greater Savings and Invest with Mr. J. Howard. Listen, today we're going to jump straight in. I'm bringing you some of the top apps to help you save money and invest and do it easy. In a time of economic ups and downs, every dollar counts. And that's why finding easy ways to save and grow your money is super essential. Listen, stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to reveal my top pick, an app that'll help you save, manage, and track your expenses. Perfect. Let's jump straight in and let's talk about some of the cashback apps. First, I want to start with one that you may know. It's called Ibotta. This app gives you cash back on essentials like groceries. Here's how it works. You're going to choose your store, you're going to add specific items, and then you're simply going to upload your receipt. You're going to earn rewards and cash back for a lot of the different items that are on there. Take advantage. Make sure you read up on what you're purchasing. It may help influence your purchase decision. Maybe if you're saving a little bit more money, you can bargain, take advantage of what's on there. Or maybe you just want to shop for those high return items. That's up to you. Take advantage. Next up, we have Upside, another one of my favorites. Listen, Upside is a great app for cashback on like gas, which I think it's most famous for. But you can even use it for groceries and dining. So you just claim an offer, you use a link card. That's a new feature, actually. They used to didn't make you link a card to it or have a card that you have to select. Used to, you could just upload your receipt, but now they make you link your card. No big deal. And you can watch your savings grow. It's especially useful when gas prices spike. It even tell you some of the cheaper options that are around in that area. So if you don't want to shop for gas at this gas station, you can take advantage of savings at another gas station. Either way, you can also look at which one's going to give you the most cash back and again, help that influence your decision if that's what you're into. So be really careful. Make sure you're using it, like I said, especially if gas prices are spiking, take advantage. Another option is going to be an app called Dosh, right? With Dosh, you simply link your card, same thing, and purchases at partner stores automatically earn you cash back without any extra steps. This is actually one of the more simple apps I've seen. It's perfect if you frequently shop at like participating retailers or stores that are frequently known to that app or they're already partnered up, right? Cool. Take advantage of it. Online shopping and deal apps, right? Super simple. The first one, you've probably heard of it before. If not, I say go look at it as soon as possible. It's called Rakuten. That's Rakuten. Rakuten is going to give you cash back for shopping at over 2,500 online stores. So just start through the app or the website and you'll get a percentage back on your purchases. Listen, this is great for like your usual online buys at stores that you already frequent, and you can use it even through their app. It's a pretty easy to use platform, one that you can even teach family members to use. And a lot of these apps, when you share them, you get like rebates and different prizes back for even sharing the app. So, hey, if you're all about making a little extra cash, take advantage of it. I know for me right now, I'm still on vacation. I'm trying to take advantage of recording some great content for you while I'm away. And I know while I'm out and I'm traveling, I'm shopping using these same apps to make sure I'm saving money and I'm getting some cash back and rewards. Take advantage. Anyway, moving on. Next app I want to talk about is called Honey. Listen, Honey is going to find you the best coupon codes and apply them at checkout automatically. You can actually go ahead and add that on like your toolbar, right? And so when you go on these websites, it'll do some research for you and tell you that they can find some savings if you use these coupon codes, etc. It's also paired with Rakuten, or it's a good idea to pair with Rakuten. You can maximize your savings, but remember, don't do spending just for a discount. I tell people all the time, if you have to spend money to save money, it's probably not the best plan. So take advantage of looking at how to maths out, see if it makes sense, and if it's something for you, go for it, right? Budgeting and expense management. Another key item I've been talking about all year. I'm going to continue talking about going into 2025. Budgeting and managing your expenses properly and take advantage of all these amazing apps that are out there, right? I have a favorite. We'll talk about it soon. But in the budgeting app, I want you to take a look at an app called You Need a Budget, YNAB. All right. This is for those who are serious about managing your money. It is a paid app, but it does help you track every dollar, which does make it worth it, right? That math actually maths out. If you're dedicated to budgeting, this is something that you want. There's another app that's pretty similar, right? It's called Empower. That also lets you track your spending. It's going to manage your subscriptions and help you set goals. It's ideal if you want a clear view of where your money is going every single month, right? Take a look at that one. I like any app that's telling you how much you're spending, what you're spending it on, right? It's just going to make you that much smarter about your money. And everything on this channel is about greater savings and investing. So I hope that that helps as well. There's another app called Bill Rule, and Bill Rule is going to help you by keeping your bills in orders. It's going to send you monthly reminders. It's going to help you avoid late fees and keep your payments on track. Again, all key items that you need if you're actually trying to be smart about your money. So take advantage. Moving on to some food and dining discounts. There's an app called First Table I want you to check out. It's going to give you discounts for dining during off peak hours, right? So it's doing some thinking for you, which is great. Great way to enjoy meals out without breaking the bank. And again, just having that second brain in place for you to help you do some of the thinking so you making sure you're saving money. Another app I want you to look at is called uh, Too Good to Go, right? Too Good to Go is going to connect you with stores and restaurants that offer discounted food, right? Also going to help you save money, going to help you reduce food waste. All right, make sure if you're spending the money on it, you're eating it. And I tell my kids all the time, we going out and we're ordering plates, that plate is empty when we give it back. All right. So jumping straight in, let's talk about incremental savings and cashback tools. You've heard me talk about these before. These are just some of my favorites. I know there's others out there, so I don't want to take you away from grabbing an app that's better fitting for you. But I know for me, Acorns app is called Acorns. It's ideal for beginners and investing, right? So you have your more complex investors, maybe people that have been investing for a long time. They know all the acronyms and all the slogans and all the definitions to all the keywords and terms that they need to know so they can invest properly. You have some people that just have financial advisors that they just pass that money off to, and then you have some people that they want to be responsible for their own money. They want to see their money grow. They want to learn how it's growing, and they want more control over what they invest in and how they do it. I tell everybody start with Acorns and Stash, and we'll talk about Stash here shortly. But Acorns is definitely a good beginner tool, right? That doesn't make you less smart or anything like that. It's going to teach you. It's a teaching platform. It's fun. It's engaging, and you're going to learn. What I love about the app is it's going to round up your purchases as you go. So as you swipe your card and you make purchases, it's going to round up to the nearest dollar, and it's going to invest that spare change for you, right? Which gives you an easy, automated way to start building wealth, right? And then you have opportunities to invest in like different stocks and different things like that, right? So Shopback is another app. Shopback is going to give you cash back on purchases, a lot of times from international retailers. That's perfect for those who shop globally and they want to save on international brands. So take advantage of that. My top pick, right, that I'm super, super excited about, I want to make sure everybody's able to take advantage of, is going to be Credit Karma. Why Credit Karma? Well, first of all, because Mint went away, right? So Credit Karma is going to not just help you save, it's going to help you manage your finances. It's going to give you that long term full view that you need to see. What does your net worth look like? What does your credit look like? It either have sections where you can look at credit items and alerts, so where you can dispute and take advantage of all kind of things like that. I also use something called Credit Versio or Smart Credit. If you haven't heard or seen that before, look it up. Credit Versio, Versio, to help you out with like generating letters and different things like that. If you are working on rebuilding your credit, take advantage. Another thing I like about Karma is going to tell you credit cards that you can take advantage of or loans that you are pre-eligible for, and a lot of times you can look at your eligibility without even damaging your credit, right? No hard inquiry. So feel free to take advantage of that and make sure you're using the savings tool. I can't say it enough, right? Building your network is essential. All right. So that's for the long term wealth builders out there. Wink, wink, everybody. All right. So Credit Karma is my favorite. I talk about it a lot. Again, we talked about the bill negotiation. They can help negotiate bills on your behalf. And there's several apps out there like your internet and phone, different subscriptions, and track those subscriptions. There's also a lot of apps that help alert you of the subscriptions that you have because, listen, face it, sometimes we forget, right? We sign up for these things and we forget to go back and cancel them after the trial period. Next thing you know, we're getting hit month after month and we don't even realize it, right? So you want to make sure you go back and you get those things canceled. Payment reminders, right? It's going to help you avoid missed payments, right? Which can definitely harm your credit. And then we talked about the financial insights, credit monitoring, personalized tips is one of the essentials. I wanted to key mention that is that is a powerful tool to help manage for your entire financial health. So take advantage. Fantastic choice. That's why it's my favorite. I want to make sure you look at these apps and see what works for you, right? So that's it for today's top apps to help you save and invest and manage your money. Remember, for paid apps, make sure you're saving more than you're spending. Make the math out. With the right tools, staying on top of your finances can be easier and more effective. It's simple as that. Hey, look, thanks for tuning in to Greater Savings and Invest. If you found these tips helpful, these apps helpful, you've used them, maybe you plan on using them, you got a comment or some feedback for me, leave it in the comment area. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. The channel's continuing to grow, and I'm continuing to make sure I bring the excitement. I love talking to everybody. Talk to you soon. Thanks.